Så välkomna in. Det blir live-demonstration här alldeles strax. Så ni kan själva se vilka fantastiska resultat det kan bli av den här alternativa behandlingen mot anti-aging. And now I'll switch to English because we will have some English guests doing this live demonstration and presentation. We are constantly in search for the new anti-aging product that can help us. And we all seen the boost and the increase of demand in fillers and in Botox. Now we're going to see a new alternative on how we can become younger, visible and quick results. That's why we today will see a live demonstration how it's done, and also being able to see the before and after results here on stage today. I'm very eager to understand if a plaster can be the anti-aging solution for me. Because I'm a little bit afraid of injections and I don't really like needles. So for me personally, I'm very interested in this demonstration. We will hear about a new innovative treatment called Seconde Peau from the French skincare brand Biologique Recherche. Biologique Recherche. My French could be better, I'm sorry. Who are selling skincare products all over the world. So let me welcome Mr. Rupert Schmid, Chairman of Biologique Recherche.
Biologique Recherche.
Biologique Recherche.
Chic.
Chic. Okay,
Chic is not bad. Chic is not bad.
Biologique.
Thank you.
Chic Recherche, yeah. Rupert, he will give us an introduction as the model is being set up for the demonstration, a little bit talk about the company and the research behind this innovative treatment. Then I also would like to welcome Dr. Stefan Lipp, medicine doctor, who also a trainer, goes around the world doing these trainings and demonstrations with this treatment and others.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
Let me also welcome Gloria, therapist, coming directly from Paris to perform here and do this treatment on Helene. Welcome up on stage. And we are so grateful that Helene is here and willing to let us see her do the treatment. Now I will hand over to you guys, and they have promised me that we will also be able to ask some questions after the demonstration and presentation has been done. So any question you might have, please make sure to give them at the end of this little presentation. So the stage is yours. Welcome and good luck.
Thank you so much. We propose you to discover what we call in English the second skin, in French la Seconde Peau treatment. Dr. Lipp will give you a quick update on what is the second skin made of, but during we prepare the model, Helen, thank you Helen, I will give you a quick overview on what Biologique Recherche is. So, Biologique Recherche, what we offer all around the world is a methodology of treatment. We do not sell product. What we sell, what we propose, is a way to take care of your skin. And the thing is with Biologique Recherche is that we believe that each of us is unique. You know how nowadays we know that we are all unique. What we eat is unique, what we breathe is unique, the way our body reacts is unique. And it's the same thing with skincare. You need to have a personalized treatment, and this is depending on what we call the skin instinct. The skin instinct of each of you is changing. Here it's a little bit hot inside, outside it's very cold. You may be stressed or not. It depends on what you have eaten and all these different things. So what we offer is a personalized treatment methodology to achieve the best results. It's a family business. Since 40 years we're in the business and it's still the same family. So our only goal is to develop the best quality of treatment. We're not driven by any financial shareholders. It's our money which is totally reinvested in research and development. At Biologique Recherche, you have medical doctors, you have PhDs, and you have 10% of the turnover and the staff of the company which is devoted to research and development. And what we will show you now is something which has not been developed anywhere else in the cosmetic industry. We are present in more than 70 countries, which is more or less all around the world. And we also know how to take care of different type of skin. We know how to treat skin in Asia, where it's very hot, where you eat very greasy sometimes. And we know how to treat skins in Africa, in America, in cold Russia, and I hope also the best treatment for Swedish people. We're present in a lot of different hotels. We are present in a lot of medi-spas. We're present with a lot of doctors, and we are here present in a great place, which is called the Grand Hotel and the Viven Clinic here in Stockholm. So those partners are historical partners for us, and what is key for us is to work with our partner to achieve the best treatment. One unique thing is that we do all the products you see here have been done by ourselves in our lab in Paris. So if you're coming to Paris, I'm happy to will personally welcome you on our flagship on the Champs-Élysées and show you our lab in Serum, which is very close to the Champs-Élysées. Our methodology is very unique because we always start with a skin diagnosis. The skin diagnosis is a machine you can see on our booth just in the back of here, which is called a Skin Instant Lab. It's a medical device where we really try to understand on the different parts of your skin what is the status of your skin today. Which means that if you come for a treatment today and if you come back in 2 hours or 2 days or 2 weeks, you will not get the same treatment because your skin and your body need something different. Then we have a classical initialization stage with cleansing care lotion. We have a very famous lotion called the lotion P50, which we are known for all around the world. It's a cult product. Mask at Biologique, the mask is just right here. And then we have serums, creams, finishing serum. Nothing very... what we believe is that in the cosmetic business, the quality of product and the way you apply them and the way you personalize the treatment are the key for the future. So, just to give you a quick overview, we have 90 facial products, which is a lot, and we have no lines, we have no difference. A therapist can use the 90 facial products, they can choose for each treatment how to take them, how to adapt them, how even to mix them. You can see them also on the booth. We have even body products and even hair products, because at the end of the day, taking care of the scalp is taking care taking care of your skin. This is the Skin Instant Lab I talked before for the Skin Instant, and now I give the mic to Dr. Lipp.
Good to see you guys. I'm a doctor specializing in aesthetics. I do run my own clinic, so for me, I'm happy to take your questions. We do, of course, injections, we do this and that, so we can discuss everything here today or later at the booth. I'll be there, and I'm happy to present to you a world premiere in skincare, which is to be shown today here live, and also later, if you want to come down to the booth, we can discuss and do more treatments together. So here we have our head of medical board. We are a couple of doctors in the company. This is our big boss, Philippe Anouche. He's the son of the founder of the company, so he's been around for many, many years. We are celebrating 40 years of Biologique Recherche in the next year. He's explaining about how we came to develop.
C'est avec l'université de Bucarest. On a monté la première imprimante 3D qui permet de faire du tissu biologique extraordinaire des années 80, on est compte. Et évidemment, comme vous savez, le collagène est le plus utilisé pour le moment de la raison. Et après quelques années, l'idée est revenue à dîner aussi. Et donc on s'est lancé avec notre équipe pour essayer de trouver à nouveau un but similaire qui nous permette d'avoir cet effet de seconde peau, de guide, comme je vous disais tout à l'heure, pour avoir un travail presque de sculpture, également de régénération et un effet un peu plastique sur le visage. Et on a trouvé donc, après quelques années de recherche, à nouveau un lieu similaire, donc l'acide hyaluronique est tissé d'une manière très particulière. C'est là une soie vraiment exceptionnelle. En tout cas, moi je suis par les premiers résultats, je suis très emballé. La clientèle aussi qui l'a essayé, les gens qui l'ont essayé, ça donne vraiment quelque chose d'assez impressionnant.
Hyaluronic acid is a highly gifted molecule capable of supporting 1,000 times its weight in water. The medical-grade hyaluronic acid featured in Seconde Peau is purer and 40 times more concentrated than that found in conventional cosmetics. Its very low molecular weight guarantees regenerating action, stimulates the synthesis of collagen, and reduces the amount and depth of wrinkles. It took 10 years of research to implement the first hyaluronic acid electrospun machine inspired by 3D printers. The production of Seconde Peau patches starts with the injection of pure hyaluronic acid into an electrospun machine, which works like a 3D printer. This incredibly innovative process helps weave hyaluronic acid nanofibers to form the basis of the Seconde Peau patches and obtain the first electrospun cosmetic mask. Seconde Peau consists of 5 electrospun patches, 1 face serum, 1 pair of sterile tweezers, and a user manual. All of these items are gathered in an aluminum pouch. Inspired by medical techniques, this regenerating and lifting treatment has a visible effect from the first treatment in the cabin. First step. Apply the Serum Seconde Peau. Pour the Serum Seconde Peau into a cup and moisten the entire face with the serum, paying particular attention to the targeted areas of skin. Second step. Apply Seconde Peau patches. After cutting the patches to the correct size, use the sterile tweezers to remove them. Be careful not to touch the patches with your fingers because they get damaged on contact with the moisture and the heat of the skin. Apply it on the smooth side, honeycombed side, facing up to one of the target areas. With the other hand, you can apply pressures on the honeycombed side to adhere the patch to the skin. Moisten the patch with the serum while massaging the target area. Finally, remove the honeycombed part and continue to massage, adding more serum. Repeat the process with each patch on the other target areas. Massage the entire face with the serum until the product is completely absorbed. The Seconde Peau treatment accelerates cell renewal and optimizes healing for a visible and immediate tightening effect. It increases the cohesion, firmness, and density of the skin while reshaping the facial contour. Inspired by medical techniques for treating burn victims, Seconde Peau is offered as a cosmetic alternative to injections and targets all types of mature skin damaged by the signs of aging. A world premiere in the professional cosmetics.
So, you've seen it all. Our head of creation and medical doctor, Biologique, explained to you, and we will demonstrate to you. These nano patches are containing, of course, hyaluronic acid and also the serum she's using right now. We're going to put it on camera in a short minute. Is full of hyaluronic acid. You all know hyaluronic acid. It's a sugar molecule being in our body, produced by our body itself. We are producing about 2 grams of hyaluronic acid each day, and later it's been broken down. So what we have is hyaluronic acid here in this unique nano patches, and we have hyaluronic acid in the serum. So this special product is serum plus patches. The patches will be applied to these designated areas of interest, mostly glabellar region, crow's feet, under the eyes, forehead, and of course nasolabial. So first thing she does right now, she's application of this serum, which will bring 40 times more hyaluronic acid to the skin than in any other possibility. By this concentrated serum and the patches, we deliver 40 times more hyaluronic acid than in any other treatment. Why is that so? There are many differences in hyaluronic acid which are rarely known, which is the molecular weight. So you can find hyaluronic acid in the market in the aesthetic field of 20,000 kilodalton, 10,000, 2,000 and so on. So there are very big difference. Although it's the same substance, hyaluronic acid, it can be very big molecule, thus weighing a lot, up to 20,000 kilodalton, or it can be very small molecule, under 100 kilodalton. So there are very big differences. If it's a dermal filler, if it's a hyaluronic cream, if it's a hyaluronic serum, which I have here, or if it's a hyaluronic patch, which I have here. So our solution, what we found in the last years of research, is that the smallest molecule will work much better because it can cross the layers of the skin, which means it's proven by independent publication that molecules under 100 kilodalton will penetrate the stratum corneum, which is the outer shelf, of course, of our skin, of the epiderm, and will then be possible to penetrate the skin even deeper to the stratum basale. So the key to success is the small molecule, which is here in the Seconde Peau treatment only 77 kilodalton. So the smallest molecule which is right now available in the aesthetics is to be found here. 77 kilodalton, under 100 kilodalton. All other hyaluronics will not penetrate the skin. They will stay outside of the skin and don't have any healing effect. This originates in the original idea, like Philippe mentioned, from the wound healing phenomena. You all saw this movie where the wound is healing from the outer side, and we did our research on the wound healing phenomena, and it could be found that the smallest molecule of hyaluronic acid can improve the fibroblast activity, and by improving the fibroblast activity, the wound healing with this product was much better. So we thought about it, we researched, and we developed this product for actually wrinkle treatment and also lifting effect. So right now, she's performing a special massage of Biologique Recherche. Biologique Recherche is containing always a sort of manual therapy. The founders of Biologique Recherche used to be a man and a woman. The woman, Josette Alouche, was the manual therapist who developed certain techniques of the manual therapists. You can see right now, the manual therapy is very important with the serum. She's pinching the muscles and she's moving the skin to create an uplift effect. The other thing was the husband, Yvon Alouche. He was the one with the plants, the phytolog. He was always with the plants and the water and the best out of the Marine Sea. So this serum contains not only hyaluronic acid, but it also contains one special ingredient from the northern part of the sea in France, Brittany Sea, and one special ingredient from one special river in the north of France, Le River à Bébenois. So this contains the very best out of Mother Nature, and here in my other hands I have the very best out of our current research in the laboratory. So after the application of the serum, she has already made her mind up, and the good thing is you can cut the patches. So out of the 5 patches that are included in our program, we will do cuttings. Means that out of the 5 patches we can create individually to the special client here, to the patient, we can create smaller patches. So we can do, out of 1 we can do 3, and out of 1 we can also do more. We can cut in all kind of directions, and that leads us to another application that we love very much in my clinic. We can use this also after surgery. after blepharoplasty, we can use it after fillers and after Botox. So this is included in my daily clinic back home, where we use this after injections, after surgery, in terms of the so-called post-op. That means that it's an optimal option to better the results of any kind of aesthetic procedure. So it's not alone a You want to go back to the presentation? Okay. We want to show you what you can do with the different patches. So, t'as déjà mis une? Ouais. Okay. You want to start? Glabella. And please nasolabial, of course. And we're going to show you on camera how to apply, because this looks fantastic, the application. Attends. On voit rien un moment. So, you can see these nano patches created by a 3D printer. They will be put directly on the skin. You are not allowed to touch them with your hand. You can look into this if you want later on the booth. We are right there behind the scenes here, and you can look at the program, and you will see it on camera as well. Yes, we talked about hyaluronic acid, of course. It's a sugar molecule present in bodies. All of us have hyaluronic acid in their body, and these patches will be applied. Let me continue here while we speak. I told you that. We talked about it already. So, big difference in molecular size. Larger creams and serums contain larger molecules. More kilodalton can be 1,000 and up. If you go under 1,000, it becomes interesting, because like I said, there are independent publications showing that a molecule can mostly penetrate if it's smaller, though it has to be a lighter molecule. Under 100 is perfect. We chose to do 77 kilodalton to provide better skin and provide the wrinkle treatment and provide the sagging. The sagging, of course, you know, skin sagging down, and then we can treat this particular parts, which is the skin sagging down, and we can also treat the wrinkling. So, she has applied the serum, and now you can watch the patches. If we want to put this to the nasolabial, this will directly enter the skin. I hope we can catch it on camera. Can't you move up here? Can you come near? No? So this is about 30 to 40 minutes work. You can adapt to the individual situation. The patches gives you the creativity of adjusting the patches to the optimum situation. Pardon? We want to leave the patches for a little moment. To put them under the eyes is especially very nice. Et tu peux continuer s'il te plaît? Merci. So, nano patch out of a 3D printer. Took us more than 5 years of research to develop these nano patches. It's only one special factory that can do it, where we do it, one in the world, and these nano patches can be applied everywhere. Of course, we can also cover the neck we can cover décolleté, we can cover the hand. So this is a solution if one of your clients don't want any injections for some reason. We can provide up-to-date wrinkle treatment with the patches, and as I said, it's also an option for pre, post-op, after surgery, after blepharoplasty, after facelift, because it's absolutely clear that the wound healing is accelerated by 70%. So the fibroblasts will migrate much quicker into the wound, and it's a medical equipment that is really improving the wound healing. So as you see, you don't see much. That's a pity, but you are always invited to our booth, which is like 10 meters from here, and we can demonstrate to you the treatment if you want. We have demonstration with Gloria and our wonderful colleague of Gloria here from Sweden going on all the day. So you are all invited in case you missed out something due to camera breakdown, which we have again. No, that's live. I mean, we are live. Oh, there we are. Ah, it's not here, it's there. Cool. I didn't see it. Wonderful. So you see, Gloria is taking special care of the main interests which we discussed with the patients. We assessed the patient and we found out she wants to take extra care of her wrinkles in the forehead and in the crow's feet. So she will apply these nano patches containing 40 times more hyaluronic acid than any other product in the market. Don't forget, we have the smallest molecule that can cross the stratum corneum and go down to stratum basale, can travel all the epiderm where the new cells are born. Fibroblast activity is accelerated. The smallest molecule can cross the epidermal layers. Creams and others cannot, because their molecule size is well over 100 kilodalton. Molecule is too big, will not travel through stratum corneum. You know that the stratum corneum cells are overlapping, so they're preventing the skin, and that's the tricky issue which we solved with the 77 kilodalton. In the serum, like I said, there's also a lot of hyaluronic acid, and this presents the true heritage of Biologique Recherche. No preservatives, no perfumes, no paraben, no silicone. It's pure nature here, and the best of River Abbey Benoit and the best of the Brittany Sea. So whenever you want to try, I like your hand, and you can try a little bit the spirit of Biologique Recherche, which is true nature. No perfumes, no conservatives, no preservatives. You also? Yeah, men have also hands. Cool. And if you're ever interested, we're happy to see you on the booth. You want some wrinkle treatment? Okay, I see you later at the booth then. Cool. Fantastic. You too? You don't have wrinkles, come on. So I think Gloria will miss me now with some serum. She will be angry with me later. Correct? I steal your serum? Good. I give you some serum back, and we got more wrinkles? No more wrinkles? Oh, we got wrinkles over here. Let's take care of the wrinkles. And about Biologique Recherche, it's not only this treatment, but they do have also very, very interesting other devices. So just come along, we show you electroporation, we got remodeling phase, we got skin instant lab. So there are a lot of very fascinating technique that have been developed by Yvonne and Josette. You don't want? Okay, you don't get it. Fantastic. So many nice Swedish hands here. If you all come up to the booth, we'll be in trouble, but we'll be here a couple of days. So, good. No? Okay, you don't have? Okay. Okay, well, let's see how Gloria is doing, our camera woman. After like 10 to 15 minutes, she can remove the patches. We do then always do photos. A lot of our clients are fans and they put the photos on Instagram, social media. Seconde Peau has its own hashtag, as well as Biologique Recherche, with 1 million different photos. So you can check us out on social media and even the hashtag now Seconde Peau has more than 3,000 different pictures from patients all over the world having the treatment. So the treatment became quite popular. Again, another massage, a little bit more serum. So we're speeding up things here because of the lack of time in the presentation, but you can expect this treatment in a clinic, in a med spa, in a beauty salon, always taking like 1 hour or even 90 minutes. So after, like our president, Mr. Schmid, said, after the treatment stage, you want a finishing serums. All the procedure in Biologique Recherche has a certain protocol, 6 stages that we run through, could be even 8 or 9, but 6 programs are elementary, so they're always there. That means that after this phase de soins, that means the treatment stage, she will apply some cream which is coordinated. So this is a strict protocol that follows up here, which is Vernix. Vernix is a very interesting cream which we can talk about for an hour or more. And then there's the so-called finishing serum. That serum comes in a spray form. So what she will do after application of the serum, that can take another 10 to 15 minutes, she will have Vernix, which is, as I mentioned, the cream you will see very shortly. And then of course that's the finishing serums. Like we mentioned earlier, we have more than 90 products for the face and more for the body and more for the hair. So there's high competence here, and the beautician like Gloria, she can decide what is best for this lady at the moment. That could be in 4 weeks or 8 weeks other serums. There are many more. So individually adapted at this moment, we do the program. Although it should also be this and that, but in between the cleansing, the exfoliating, and also the finishing serums, as well as cream and mask, we have many varieties. So the protocol is relatively strict, but in the only stages we can always have different variations. So she's still continuing with her typical moves that are in the heritage of the company for more than 35 years. Next year it's going to be 40. And you see all these movements she's doing, the therapy with the hands are regulated. They are trained to the beauticians by our trainers. So they follow a clear protocol that all our therapists have to follow. All these movements now by Gloria are described in the protocol. Hello. Microphone, please.
Yes. What I suggest is that to see the result of the second skin, could we just show you Helen and lift her? And you have probably not taken a picture before, but you will see how the hyaluronic acid is already below. How do you feel?
We have to turn her around to the camera. The camera is a little bit limited here. No, you come to the other side. You move to Rupert. Attention.
How do you feel? You feel the product?
Yeah, I feel more like a lift, yeah.
So if you can come closer if you want, but you can see that even in half an hour, the product has already acted. And what you have to understand is that the hyaluronic acid will continue to fill with water. So that means that tonight, the effect will even be larger than the one you see now.
Yeah, but you can see, like you said, the product has already entered the skin, so we need to apply more serum. And the serum itself, hyaluronic acid, is able to trap the water, like mentioned in the movie, so even the product will have more effect if she drinks a lot of water. So besides our wonderful therapies, drinking 3 liter water every day, of course, is key to success. My dear, please join us. You're the moderator.
Thank you. Very exciting.
So how are we doing?
You're doing fine.
Good.
And Helen seems to be enjoying herself.
Yeah, we speed up things a little bit. So as I mentioned, in our partner clinics and med spas, it would take an hour at least.
Okay.
And even in many like New York, we just been there last week, is about 90 minutes.
Okay.
So Biologique Recherche is not about a quick scrub and rub. We don't scrub and rub. We do, like you see, like facial therapy with the hands. So each and every treatment will be 60 to 90 minutes.
Okay, but
not under 60 minutes.
The actual treatment with the blood, you can remove them quite quickly because they get.
I like to leave them a little bit, because all our clients would like to take photos to show to their friends, and put it on Facebook and social media. So basically, for the medical point, you're right. You can remove the patches after 5 minutes, but I like to leave them a little bit more. But it's just for the calmness, and I believe in this 60 to 90 minutes to relax the people, because you know a lot of anti-aging comes also from our soul and the holistic approach. So it's not about quickie, rubby and scrubby, and then you go back to hectic. We want to make people come down and relax and be friends of our brand.
Absolutely, I totally believe in that holistic approach as well. How many treatments do you recommend? Obviously, I understand it's individual based on the age, the skin.
Of course, it's individually based. A lot of our clients travel, so you might find them first week of the month in Paris, next week in Stockholm, and the other week they're in New York. So sometimes they cannot follow up a strict protocol, but it's recommended in Seconde Peau to do 3 treatments in the first month to build up the situation and nourish the skin. Okay. Then the skin will be nourished up, and then the next treatments should be decided individually.
Okay.
The good news is that this treatment is available in Paris, Stockholm and New York.
So wherever we go,
if the lady is traveling, she can stick to her routine.
It's for the modern businesswoman who wants to take care of herself and her skin. And
but she can also do 3 treatments here in Stockholm.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
We are adapted to that modern woman.
I'm always curious because we have a lot of interested consumers here. What's do you know the price in Sweden to do?
Of course, no. In Sweden we have our Swedish partner here. She can tell the price, but I can tell you that we are working, as I mentioned, worldwide. There are some difference, customs, taxes, etc. You know that Dubai has 0 tax and New York 20. So the average price for treatment worldwide, I can tell you, is about 300 euros in average.
Now we have
our Swedish partner who can explain a little bit about the Stockholm and Swedish situation. Swedish?
Jag talar på svenska. Vi tar ju ungefär 3000 kronor. Det är samma priser i hela världen. Och vi håller alla priser
lite närmare.
Vi håller alla priser som i hela världen helt enkelt. Det är så. Det är 3000 per behandling.
Okej. Så 3 behandlingar på en månad, 9000.
Ja.
Och sen, hur ofta ska man fylla på så att säga?
Det beror på behovet också. Det finns de som tycker att det är bra att göra det oftare. Och det finns vissa kvinnor som tycker det räcker det en gång i månaden eller en gång var 30 månad. Det där är väldigt, väldigt individuellt och självklart hur mycket pengar man har.
Är det någon här i publiken som har någon fråga? Any questions from our lovely audience? Maybe someone interested in knowing something, or yes? Let me...
Yes, the gentleman over there.
Yes, I bring you the mic.
Thank you for a nice demonstration. I was wondering, it's not cross-linked, the HA?
No, not at all.
So what's the difference about when applying a cream of HA with the same molecular weight towards applying the patches?
Very good question. Until now there is no cream with 77 kilodalton, there is no cream with under 100 kilodalton. So the basic effect of a normal hyaluronic cream would be what we call shielding. You will apply the cream and it will create a shield, sort of closing the skin if you want. this reticulated HA, very good point you made, because there are now creams coming with reticulated HA. Clever question. And secondly, if the kilodalton, the size, is like in all the creams in the market is well over the 100, well over the 500, it will create like a shield. It will close the skin in a so-called shielding effect.
Happy with that answer? We have some more comment here.
The other major difference is that in a cream, you have a limit on the percentage of hyaluronic acid you can put it. Here, the hyaluronic acid is totally pure and it's concentrated. At the end of the treatment, we consider that you have 80% of hyaluronic acid on the skin. And what is true, what you mentioned, is that in fact you just have to put the patch on the skin with the serum and then you can remove it immediately, okay? Because the hyaluronic acid has transferred. But it's the weight and the concentration. There is no cream with more than 12%, 13% of hyaluronic acid. One of our jobs is to produce some creams, and you know you are doing the same thing, and you know that with formulation, sometimes it's a real challenge for the R&D team.
Några andra frågor? More questions? Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Once more serum.
Yeah, put your hands out. You're getting expensive
Put
serum.
your
Here's
hands
another
up in
question.
the air.
Can we do this treatment after the peeling?
You're asking if you can do this after peeling, chemical peeling?
Good question. Your question. Actually, yes, it's an option. Seconde Peau after peeling, laser, fillers, Botox. So it's a very good option to heal the skin, especially in peelings and lasers, which are rather aggressive to the skin. So we can tempulate, depends on how you see it as dermatolog, but a lot of dermatologs are also very critical about the deep peelings and the aggressive peelings because they destroy a lot of skin, which we at Biologique Recherche don't like so much. So our approach is more healing the skin, and after peelings and lasers, Seconde Peau would be great to answer your question. Mesotherapy as well.
Yes, everything which is intrusive can be healed by the second skin. The challenge of the second skin is that you can heal. A lot of doctors in the whole world are using this product because nobody else is offering a type of product like this, even in the dermatologic field. You only have the same technology with very heavy wounded people, okay? The other thing is
low blood pressure. You have very cold hands.
The other thing is that today it offers a pre and post surgery solution also. We work a lot with doctors all around the world. This is one of our key markets.
You don't get anything anymore. You need more, huh? Okay. So we are happy to see you on the booth.
Can you use it when you are also treating dermapen?
Of course, of course. Again, dermapen is microneedling. It's like our president said, it's intrusive, means small punctures will create micro wounds. It's very popular therapy in Europe and in Sweden, I don't know, but absolutely yes. Hyaluronic acid, smallest molecular size on the market, will improve wound healing by 70%. We proved that in our research. So the answer is double yes for your dermapen issue and also for your chemical peel issue.
Maybe we should turn the question around. Is there any time you don't recommend that you can do this treatment in collaboration with any other?
Of course, we have to make a dermatological assessment of the patient, and we would not do it in severe acne cases, for instance. We have some good results on rosacea. So as you've seen, the product has been in the market, depending on the country, for 6 to 8 months. So we are still looking at the individual dermatological issues, but I do see good results in rosacea, whereas I wouldn't use it on acne.
And why is that?
Clear answer. Because acne is a bacteriological infection of the seborrheic glands, and we don't want to interfere with biological biotics, antibiotics, and the bacterial, I'm going to say bacterial infection.
Okay.
It will not harm, it will not do bad, but it also will not have much of an effect. So first we want to heal the acne, and then for acne scars and post-acne, it should be a great therapy. So the only clear no-go right now would be a severe fluid, really active acne.
Okay, that's clear. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Cannot take
The plastic
pet with
with the hands. Well, you were
Because the hand is always a little bit humid, and touch the patch with the hand, the hyaluronic acid nanofibers will immediately go into the hand. They will immediately interfere with the next humidity, so it will immediately disappear in your fingers. That's why we need the sterile tweezers to really do the application like Gloria did.
So as soon as it comes in contact with moisture, it actually being absorbed by the moisture.
Yes.
Yeah. I think there are more questions, but we need to end. So this means, I mean, so many questions.
10 meters.
But there's a booth here, 10 meters from
We'll be
here.
there. The whole
and
team will
the
be
whole
there.
team
Happy
will be
to
there.
see you guys.
Maybe we can look a little bit closer if you go there
At our model as
at
well.
our model,
Sure.
Helen. And thank you for a very intriguing and
Thank you.
interesting live demonstration. Thank you so much.
Happy to be here. Thank you, Selector. Thank you so much.
Thank you.